Hey, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. I'm feeling all right. Hope you all are feeling all right too. Figured I'd just hop up live a little bit early because I'm already ready and thought we were going to have to do a whole workaround to the stream because I didn't know if StreamYard was actually going to let me open up my live stream or not. But it did. So we're all good. Um, but yeah, no, I agree, man. I would max pay 20 a month. Yeah, 10 would be awesome. But man, I can't find any freaking services that are like $10 a month nowadays. What are you doing, dude? You choking? Go drink some water, bubs. Um, but yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna get this started a little bit earlier. Maybe I'll squeeze little bit of time out of a little bit more time out of this slot here. So yeah, I got some really cool presents. I got a present is an understatement of a title. I got a bunch of presents. We'll hold on to that for where's the one? Oh yeah, there's the other one. We'll hold on to that stuff for a little while, and we'll talk about it once we get more people in the stream here to show this stuff off. But if YouTube did a similar format for lives, I would be 100% YouTube user. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, I can't remember what it even looks like when you stream straight from YouTube because I was actually getting ready to do that as a backup for the stream, but it's been um it has been uh I can't remember what I was saying there. Um sorry, my dog. Uh, you okay? Yeah, you got your treat. Yeah. But Jesus Christ, I completely lost my train of thought there. Mm. But yeah, I hadn't done the backup, like just running my stream through YouTube in forever, so I wasn't certain what it was going to look like. I can't remember how it was going to look like, um, and anything. So yeah, yeah. Basically, yeah. I got totally distracted there. But anyways, yeah, got lots of cool stuff to show you guys today. Our buddy Jeffro over here um, sent me a present that I just couldn't believe that I got. I've been having a blast. I've gone through this present like I don't know, like 4 times, and I keep finding new stuff in there that's just that's awesome. So just wait for you. Just wait, guys. This is gonna be cool. I also have some really cool. Yes, Jesse did his cartwheel, and I owe him a cartwheel. I was pretty impressed with that, and I am looking forward to um wait, did just one more fish do a cartwheel too, or is Salient in here and I'm not seeing his chats pop up? Jesse's cartwheel sucked, but hey man, I was impressed that he went for it, man. I was like, all right, like um that was that's awesome, and I'm digging that this trend is going to be a thing. I, however, am not going to be doing my cartwheel inside because there's no space at all in my house to do a cartwheel, so I'm gonna have to do mine outside. Oh yeah, no worries. Um, uh, I'm gonna have to do mine outside, but I might have to do it this weekend because I'm gonna need a camera person, and I also need a backup to call 911 if I hurt myself. But who's next on that? Brandon, I think I'm gonna be sending that challenge to you. You're gonna have to do a cartwheel next. Um, yeah, no, I just realized. Yeah, I just realized. But so It was half a cartwheel. Well, hopefully mine's a little better. I mean, I used to be able to do a pretty decent one, so we'll see. Hopefully, I can compete. Um, I'll see. This is what I'm really. I want to see this because Brandon's talking a lot of game over here. I think he's gonna have a pretty good cartwheel. So, so I'll send the challenge to you, man, and we'll see who you can challenge. I think this is fun. I just don't want to. No one breaks something. Jesus Christ! It's the last thing we need. It's a fun challenge. Someone breaking something. That's why I'm doing mine outside, man. I was like, you know what? I could probably squeeze it in my living room. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna break in my coffee table or something. I'm doing some WWE shit in here. So I'm gonna have to do it outside in the grass, I think. Uh, this does not surprise me. Yep. Will keeps you fresh for sure. um, oh my god. So let's see. We'll wait until like right around 11 o'clock, and I'll start going into the presents and showing you guys some stuff. I got to grab one more thing that I forgot to grab, um, to get in place for showing you guys everything. If you guys want to, dude, I had a day from hell yesterday at work. Just the absolute most insane day I've had on my job. I think ever. It was just so crazy. The amount of rain that we got in Chicago ended up inundating the sewer system, so the water was just coming up. All the rainwater, all the drainage was just coming up from like all of the drains on the bottom floor of my building. We were getting flooding like that, and then we had flooding into one of our elevator shafts from a window up in the freaking our elevator control room that almost, oh my god, dude, it was like just absolute pandemonium all day from beginning to end. um yeah, just crazy. So we were just talking about your cartwheel, Jesse. We were just talking about it. I owe you a cartwheel, and I'll have it done for sure this weekend. I have no place in my apartment to be able to do a cartwheel inside. I got to do it outside, which means I am going to need a camera person, basically. So I got to wait for my lady to do it, and we're on opposite schedules. Not just making excuses. I'm a man of my word. If I challenge somebody to something, it's gonna happen. So I got you on the cartwheel. It's just gonna have to do it this Saturday. I am not doing it here. You have no idea how little room there is here right now. It's a total Jesus Christ, visual illusion. There we go. All right, so let's see here. Do I just pick someone or ask who wants him next? That's a good question. So, did you comment on maybe one of her live streams? Because I think she just did one the other day. Yeah, maybe comment on her live stream or something, and that might be an easier way to get a hold of her. I cartwheel extravaganza, yeah. But I actually do not know. Branton had handed it off to me, and I do not know how the Flatfish Frank thing works. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Brandon. I'm probably gonna have problems with this too. I gotta focus on my leg extension for sure. That's gonna be my my thing. But I got it. I got this. It's just been a minute. It's been a little minute. Price tag Joe, did you do a cartwheel? I didn't see it. Oh my god, I love it. Price tag Joe. Ah, shit, I missed it. I love it. You just sent him to who wants it next, Nathan. Okay, Nathan, did you see that? You send it to whoever wants it next, Nathan. Send Latoya some pictures on FB. Oh, I did not know I had to send her the pictures. I thought I just posted them. So I do. I have pictures I gotta send her, I guess. Joe sucked too. JP's like, cartwheels are the same as walking. Like, just another day in the neighborhood. Yeah, I hope my cartwheel competes. I know I could do one. Whether or not it's going to be like, top tier cartwheel or not, we'll see. But I definitely got the cartwheel. Oh, I put my phone back on Wi-Fi. I pulled it off when I was trying to figure out all that streaming stuff, and now it's pulling my Wi-Fi. There we go. Okay, gotcha. Sweet. Yeah, that was fun. I actually have the whole Fisher and Punk thing that I do. I have an idea for a character from Flatfish Frank. I have like a little bit of like a more cartoony kind of couple of characters I'm working on that are just more of like verbal puns that are just way more cartoony, way more like Garbage Pail Kid-esque kind of stuff. And you guys will definitely understand why after I show you some of my presents here. When you do yours, tag Brandon to do one next. Yeah, exactly. 100%, Jesse. I got you. Brandon's next up. He's been talking a lot of game, man. You better have a good freaking cartwheel. Someone's got to set the bar. Oh my god, you guys, man, I love you guys. You're so fun. This is cheers to all y'all out there. You are giving my lady a heart attack though. She's like, all right, the only way you're doing this cartwheel is if I'm there to record it so I can call 911 when you crash or break something. I'm like, all right, deal. But wherever, whenever, like it. Yeah, I don't have the like. I'm sure that there's enough room in my living room to do a cartwheel, but I don't have the control or trust in myself to bust one out in my living room. So it's got to be done outside. After I do that a couple times, I might be able to do the fish room cartwheel. I'll do it in front of a pond, though. I can do that. That's a pretty cool background. Oh my god. No editing either, Brandon. First one. Jesse, you just gave me a great idea for a short. Oh man, I just got a great idea. I gotta write this down. I cannot forget this. Oh, where am I gonna put it though? I don't have a freaking I don't have a note sheet for movie ideas anymore. I gotta get one of those back up. How do I describe it? Yeah, that works. All right. Just wait, guys. My cartwheel's coming for you. Kyle gonna do one like Tony Montana with top 3 buttons undone. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna. Oh god, dude. Yep, we gotta have the chest hair showing, man. That's what's up. I'm telling you, this is I've officially adopted that all summer long. Like these are my uniform. Like this is my uniform outside of work. Like I literally wear one of these like a pair of shorts, a pair of jeans, and I've been a lot happier since I adopted the policy. I don't know, man. Loose fitting clothing, I wear like a uniform like all week long, and I freaking hate it. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get a big old collection of just random button up dress shirt, like Hawaiian shirts, kind of like they're all the real soft, loose fitting. Love it, love it, dude. It really does, man. Makes you, yeah. People want to grow up, man. I've been fighting growing up for. I mean, I've grown up in all the ways you need to. You know, I get my bills paid, I keep a job, do all that stuff. But I just refuse to grow up in so many ways, man. You kind of make me pass out, man. Stop. Oh my god, Team Chest there, Kyle. We're like everyone else. We just have a little more brown sugar on our chests. Uh, I thought I was bummed. Turns out I just didn't have enough buttons undone. Yeah, dude, for real. Is that like a quote from a song? Because that really does sound like a, I don't know, like a song, dude. That is that's what's up. But I literally, it's like my life motto during the summer now. I'm yeah, I'm bummed that eventually summer goes away, but you know what? That's what makes it awesome. I'll deal with winter a little bit. That's cool. Switches up life. And then also though, I like winter too because I have like a whole nother life, which is like that I really get to focus on just fish tanks and just all that stuff because I'm kind of stuck inside. And so it's great. Life has phases and keeps everything fresh, I feel like. But yeah, this is like the greatest addition to my wardrobe. It's fighting depression one button at a time. Hey. Oh my god. See, now I have all right, so now I have this image of like like the 1980 or like the 80s like rock or 80s like heavy metal whatever oh my god, the glam rock bands where they have like the I don't know, or maybe it's like in a more of like a movie, but like the chick will put her head in the water and then like whoosh, and then like water just sprays out. now, now, now I just have this like image of Jesse. You don't have long hair, but somehow you have long hair, and you stick your head in the tank, and the duckweed's all stuck in your hair. Like some sort of 80s like freaking metal music video, dude. Oh my god. I'm just saying, make it happen. Please. Oh man. Sorry, I cracked myself up. That's what I'm here for. All right, so we hit 11:05. I think I can start showing off Harry, the all natural fish keep. Oh man. Might have to keep a note of that one. You say something cool if I get my phone out and I'm taking pictures of it. That's how I keep all my notes to write it down for later. All you need is a gold chain. You'll have the official gangster look on vacation in Florida. Yeah. Um, you may not be surprised, but I actually do have a gold rope chain, but it's like super cheap one, dude. And I wore it. I wore it for a while, and I just wanted it because it was like just looked nice to kind of spruce up a little outfit, right? And dude, I swear to God, it might be made out of something like radioactive. You wear the thing and it like makes your whole it like itches, like literally like physically itches. Be careful where you buy jewelry from. Amazon may not be the best place. It was cheap though, so kind of knew what to expect. Um, same thing happens with Brayton's beard. Fish get stuck in it. Yeah, I could see that. But Oh, and I remember Jeff Kane popped in here earlier. He said he was lurking. Forgot to say hi to him. What's up, man? Hope you're out there staying safe, keeping everyone cool. All right, so let's show off some presents, guys. Now, the I have a big main present, right? Which we're not going to go through the whole thing because it would be, for one, like pretty much impossible the way this is like set up right now. But oh yeah, do you guys want to see that too? I should bring that one over here. I did a sketch too. So all right, we got a bunch of cool stuff to show off. Let me or actually, it's not just a sketch. It's actually a full on card. And I'll just show you some of the stuff I've been working on over here. Oh crap! All right. Yeah, we'll show off some of the stuff I've been working on here. And yeah, so got a little display thing here. Sweet. Picked up these like little mini easels on Amazon, and then I just like color painted them for different styles. I have one that's like a horror one. It looks like it's got like red paint, kind of looks like blood dripping down it and everything. That's for all my like horror art that I've been doing. And then this is like a neon paint one. I used my my airbrush paints on this, and it got a little too watery, so I'm gonna have to use a different paint to get a little thicker and a little more bright color pop, because you can't really tell. But mainly you only see really this part once a card's on there, using it for display. But all right, so we'll save my stuff for last. I'm gonna show you guys the presents first. So this is really freaking cool. All right. Jeffro reached out to me the other day and he's like, hey man, got this binder of Garbage Pail Kids for you. And I was like, holy crap, what, dude? He had seen somebody selling, I don't know exactly where he said it was or whatever. None of that really matters. I mean, he had basically stumbled upon someone selling a binder of Garbage Pail Kids, picked it up for me, and was like, hey man, I'm gonna send it out to you. He sent that out, but what came with it is like almost cooler. All right. So this is some of the stuff. He is like a pretty amazing artist, and it's crazy when you find out that like there's so many talented people in our group that just have all these like random just talents, right? Let's put this stuff. Ooh, give me another sip of coffee here. Drum roll, please. All right. So this is one of them. This is a piece of art that Jeffro did, and he sent to me. This is like by I believe my favorite. I am a very big fan of just like creepy, like art, and then just the style. Jeffro has a style of his own. All right, he's got a thing. Okay, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of like a almost like a traditional tattoo style, but not really. Like I couldn't just say traditional style. Like it's just like really cool art style. All right, so this is one of them. I fell in love with this piece when I saw it, and he sent me that. So basically, I'm going to be turning a wall of my house into like a rotating art gallery. Basically, all stuff that I've created or people send me, and probably be doing a few shorts of that. I have some like aquarium art to show off and everything, so it'll be cool. This is another thing that I was like, I'm like, I know my lady's gonna love. She saw it and I was right. Check this out. So check that out. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. And we were talking about a technique where you can kind of use bubbles to do like bubble painting, And it was so funny that he had used that on this, and it was a technique that I was actually thinking about learning about myself to use for some backgrounds for some of the aquarium, the fisher punks, right? And it was cool. I thought that we were both like kind of thinking or we're interested in a similar technique. Okay, so I got one more up. I got two more, but one more over here, and then the last one is a very unique thing. All right, so then this is another one that it got me here, and I'm very, very excited with. So cool. So very cool. All right. And then the final one is this. And so this is actually a collaboration that we're going to be doing here. So it's really neat. This is the base work that he did, and I'm going to be doing some work on this piece to transform it a little bit. I already have some ideas, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Really excited, also very nervous, but yeah. So that is the artwork that he sent me there. Some really cool stuff, really amazing stuff. And then he sent this. All right. Now this is a binder. Man, my internet, of course, is being bogus right now. He sent this. A whole binder of Garbage Pail Kids. And I mean, like, I can't, it's like impossible to like go through and show you guys in the format that we're in right now, but there are a couple that I am like really stoked about, and I've already gotten some really good inspiration from these things. Like when I talk about like the cartoon series of more cartoonish kind of characters that I want to throw in there. Definitely Garbage Pail Kids inspired, and it's going to be very fun. But let me see if I can find the one that I'm like the most stoked about. Also, it's like a lot of completed puzzles. So like there's like Garbage Pail Kids does these puzzle cards, and I've talked about doing some of these where like they have like multiple cards that go together to create one piece that's like a bigger piece. And that is what one thing that I'm really interested in. So he was saying, this is one card. This is not the double. This is actually one of the ones that won't get messed with. But I have a stack of like double cards. But like he gave me a stack of like a bunch of doubles, right? And he was saying that maybe you should work on doing like an art or like a not like a collaboration, but kind of like transforming the Garbage Pail Kid card into a Fisher Punk, like painting onto it and adding to the scene. And so the one I just showed you, I already have an amazing idea for, and I think it's going to be really cool. Like I said, I have some extras I'm going to be working on. So that's one of them. I'm looking for one specific, and I can't remember where it is. Oh, this one's just dope looking. We got Hot Scott, hey. But well, I'm telling you, there's a specific card I'm looking for, and then we'll move on with the rest of the stream here. If I could freaking find it. I think it was more towards the end. Oh, you know what? I remember it was definitely towards the end. See, I'm telling you, and I've looked through this binder like 4 or 5 times already, and every time I go through it, I find more stuff in there, and I'm like, holy crap, I did not notice that the first time. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So I've been really into like metal music for pretty much my whole existence, and getting this card specifically was freaking awesome. And I have a couple of these, so I'm very very stoked to have gotten the Scuzzy Ozzy card, and especially given the timing of it and everything. So very very grateful for this pack, this present right here, and it was just something that was very unexpected, and yeah. So just want to give Jeffro. Ooh, Jesse, we got into the next part of our conversation. Perfect. But I just wanted to give Jeffro a let me get this up here so I don't forget which way I'm going. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Just want to give Jeffro a shout out because this was super meaningful. It I don't know, it's stuff that I don't know, man. I can't say enough about. And this is like invaluable to me. Like this the amount of inspiration I've gotten from it, the motivation, and now I don't know, man. You almost probably started a problem because now I'm gonna have to start freaking collecting. And yeah, yeah. I had bought a box of Garbage Pail Kids like at the very very beginning of the trading card stuff just to get like an inspiration. And I didn't really pay too much attention to the puzzle cards, right? And seeing these completed puzzles, I was like, I need to go through those cards. And dude, I have like a puzzle that's like 16 cards, and I have like 9 of them. Or it was probably more. I think it was like 10 or 11. I had a pretty decent amount of them, but I'm like, I'm missing like 6 cards. How many boxes am I gonna have to buy to get the rest of the puzzle? Like, and those Garbage Pail Kids stuff is not cheap, dude. Those cards are insane. They just dropped a new series of cards, and a box of 6 packs of cards was $150 straight from Tops. That's not even like someone buying it to upcharge it or anything. $150 for 6 packs of cards for their most recent release from Garbage Pail Kids. Absolutely insane. Like just insane. Yeah, so yeah, it's like I don't think I'm going to be buying any of the new stuff anytime soon because I cannot afford that stuff. But all right. Anyways, so let's go into the Series 6 here. But I just did Jeffro pop in here at all? But yeah, no, thank you, Jeffro, man. I super appreciate it sincerely. All right, so Series 6 stickers coming soon. I have the Halloween series completed except for a couple things I need to tidy up and everything. And then I have 7 out of 8 stickers completed for the Series 6. So my only thing is just like the drop schedule is going to be kind of weird. I'm either holding off until October for the Halloween drop, or I'm dropping one like in the next like 2 weeks, and then another one in October, which could be a thing. But that is a lot to happen back to back. I'm probably just going to roll with it though, and do that. So Series 6, this is not a hard drop date. It's probably coming out in the next like 2 weeks or so. I activated Siri on my phone. You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. Stop. So yeah, so that's 6 should be coming out soon. It is it's like a strictly like it's a creator series. There's a bunch of creators that have been wanting stickers made for a while now, and I just was like, you know what? Let's just lump them all in the series and get them all out there to you guys. So we have some really cool ones, some people that have been waiting for a while on theirs, all in that series. It's going to be a fun one. I vote next week. Yeah, I don't want to promise anything that I can't make happen. So, in the next 2 weeks, sometime in the next 2 weeks, we will Paco Way. Oh, let me check it out. Art by Paco Way. Let's see. Ooh, cool stuff. Yeah, okay. I get it definitely. Oh shit. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of idea is stuff like that. I already yeah, yes. Um yeah, like painting. It's a really like a oh my god, what's the term? Not modern art, but pop culture art kind of thing, pop art. Um uh vote. Vote. So yeah, for the best unboxing video. That got out of hand. I mean not out of hand, but it was basically like the majority of the people that had made it all basically just kind of defaulted to Asia. So if that's what you're talking about, she's pretty much just going to be the winner. I didn't even think it was worth putting the vote out there. Um, yeah. So I just got to get a hold of her and figure out what we're going to get her. Fish Punk banner. I can hang in my fish room. Okay, so hold on. Still no known lunchbox golden ticket. So it's looking more and more like Jorge has the freaking golden ticket because he's the only one that has not opened it. I swear to God, dude, that would be the funniest shit. That would be yeah. Yeah, so um I am oh okay, so you do have oh okay, so Stan Pittman hasn't opened his box either. So yeah, so it's so I guess that's the three that we know of, and it's probably in one of those three boxes for that golden ticket. And then there's the other golden ticket in the in Jeff Kane's the pack giveaway stream, but that's not going to be happening for uh you wouldn't be getting that for a while anyways. So yeah, those and both those golden tickets are going to be found like in the same week and they're going to get redeemed all together. I bet you any money. You're gonna fight Brandon Hunter's fight. All right, so I've been working on some art, and you guys have probably seen some of this stuff, but in case you haven't, I'm kind of bad at sharing my art on Facebook. I tend to just post it on Facebook, or I'm bad at sharing my art on YouTube. I tend to just post it on Facebook, which automatically posts it to my Instagram. So I've just been posting away on there, and I never really. Every now and then I post some art on YouTube, but I figured I'll just show some of the stuff off here. So this is you know what? That's not really going to be. This is Addison Axolotl art piece that I did here. This is going to be one of the hand drawn art cards that'll be in the upcoming packs or the next trading card series. Yeah, I'll probably pack these up. I think I'm out of made packs right now. So I have 20 on the website. So I got to make up like 20 packs today. And then these will be in there, I guess. Well, this one won't be. So I've also been someone's always setting off the fire alarm in here. Um, 20. It was 20 lunch boxes total. I bought a total of 21. One came in damaged, so I kept the one damaged one, and then 20 were sold. So yeah, 20 total. And then Jeff Kane got 9 of the 20. But yeah, this is another piece of artwork that I did. This is just some of my horror art. This alarm is like really annoying. I swear to God. This is some of my horror art that I did. If you know who this is from. Oh, so that's 4 that haven't been opened. There's 4 that haven't been opened, but that is from American. Oh my God, American Psycho. That's Christian Bale from American Psycho, and just some art that I've been working on. Fun stuff. Really have an affinity to horror art. Like I just love drawing that stuff. So also this is a Naturally Nurture Nathan one that I did recently. This will be in there, and it's kind of hard to tell, but this one and the Addison Axolotl actually have like a background that is like metallic and everything. It's pretty neat. It looks kind of weird in the camera light right there. Oh, that would be cool. Wait, 8 total boxes to be opened? So we got Jorge, Stan, Big Steve, and then you said you have 1 left, Jeff? Isn't that 4? Or there's 8 total left to be. Oh, because there's still people that have won them, but they're still on their way out there or whatever. And then this is another one that I just did here. This is the Emperor of Dirt. Jeff Kane himself. Even tried to draw his logo there a little bit. But yeah, so this is going to be another one of the cards that you have a chance to get in the upcoming trading card packs. I'm never opening anything ever again. Yeah, dude. Hey, man. Everybody that wants that holds on to him, just keep like putting all of your energy into like getting Topps to buy me out. That'd be sweet. I would love to have built a trading card company that Topps is worthy of buying. But then you'll probably have to buy boxes from them for like double the cost that I'm selling them for, because apparently that's how they do business over there. It's freaking, that is just crazy, dude. 6 packs of trading cards for $150 for Garbage Pail Kids. Just freaking nuts. Just freaking nuts, man. Yeah, I don't get it. It doesn't make no sense. Why? Hey, Whip's like, I need more trading cards. Yeah, I got to do another. I still got to figure out. Like, I know for certain the next release is going to be strictly stickers. So that'll be sticker series 6. It's going to be really creator heavy. Some of the creators have already seen some of the stickers that are going to be in that, just like ahead of time. It's going to be awesome. Awesome series. I'm very stoked. Give it a holiday deadline to redeem the gold ticket. See, this is definitely, so this is something that I probably will have to do in the future. But like the thing is like I don't want to, because it's like, well, what Jeff Kane's doing, he's sending them out to people and like a freaking cross the ocean or whatever. If one of them wins it, it's going to take them a while to get to it, and I wouldn't want it to be expired by them. But yeah. I'm excited to be given the challenge of the golden ticket. I for some reason I expected it to be opened by now. I don't know. We'll see. Um, what else do I got to talk about? So I showed off the art, showed off my presents. There's a squirrel. Let me go put this back. Be right back. I told you I'd be back. The man of my word. Yeah. So, me and Brenton have some something fun coming up here. Not too shortly. It's going to be a little while, but we're going to be hitting up a swap and vending together. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm the Dr. Outside card. That's my card right there. I am the Dr. Outside. That is actually turning into my my artistic personality, I guess, or whatever you want to call that. It's my pen name, I suppose. But yeah, no, the Dr. Outside is my card. As far as a card based off my specific likeness, probably not. Probably not. Can we still buy cards, or is everything gone now and I just have to track them down? No, dude, they're still posted up on the website for certain. We got there's 20 packs up there, and the trading cards will be available like in perpetuity. Is my goal for it. I actually didn't realize I'm like I have to like eventually like restock on some of the older designs if I keep buying those out. But some of those older designs are getting rarer and rarer just because they were in the first 10 or first 9 designs, I think it was those were the only ones that were given out in the first packs, and then we added 20 more designs for a total like 30 designs basically, and or 29 designs, whatever it is. And so those first 10 designs are getting rarer and rarer and rarer. So if hop on it while you can. I'm not just trying to be a salesman, but seriously, I will. Those are just going to basically be the cards that there's like one in like a 20 pack X eventually. So those are going to be those like those Charizard cards, or those like OG Pikachu first release cards. Like if you guys know anything about, I don't even really know much about Pokemon, but like those original packs. That's what those cards are going to be. So those are the chase. The longer you wait, the harder they get. But it is outsideinaquatics.com that you can get those at. Oh, let me get that. Or you just search Fisher and Punks, and it's pretty easy to find now. I don't think Jeff, I don't think you need to order any more packs, but I think you probably have almost as much stock as I do. But so all right, 1 second. Let me answer. I put that up there so I don't forget to answer it. That is don't want to cause no echo. Oh. Hey, it was a tie. But yeah, this is the link for the website. If you're looking to purchase any packs, those are still available for sure. I won't technically be out of stock ever. Yeah, the only reason they were such limited release in the first run was just like it was it was like 9 designs, and since it was only 9 designs, I just wanted to make it super limited to give as many people like a taste of of the different packs and everything. But now that there's 30 designs out there, I just want them pretty much available in perpetuity. So, like, as a person, if you're just trying to collect a whole series, the two best ways to do it are either you just buy new packs is one, or the other way is to find other people in the community that are Fisher Punk traders and kind of trade to complete those collections. Because yeah, that's definitely one way to do it. But they will be available from here on out is the goal. And like I said, those first 9 designs are just going to get rarer and rarer. Like if you have the Chem Collector Chris trading card, right? That one is officially the rarest card, no matter what, because there was only 50 of them made, I think. Everything else got made in groups of 100 or more. But that one, there was only 50 ever made. It's a textured card. 100 packs. Don't buy out the rest of the stuff. I'll have to restock then. But yeah, I mean, if you if you wanted to do that, yeah, I technically could sell 100 packs. That would be a heavy chunk of change. But I could technically do 100 packs. Get more Punk trade. Whip needs a GoFundMe so can get more Punk trading cards. But yeah, so the next release of trading cards is something that I have not gotten to yet, because I have a rotation of like the stickers and then the trading cards. So the next thing I'm working on is a complete sticker release. It's a real awkward thing to have 2 separate products that are yeah, oh yeah, you wouldn't technically be able to buy the 100 packs right now because they aren't listed on the website. It is I do put them in batches of like limited to 20, but not like for anything other than I just hit the button until 20 or add 20 on the quantity list, and then I just bulk make a bunch of them. So I don't know. But yeah. Also, just one more fish, Jesse. I will text you back later today. After the stream here, I keep forgetting to send the message to you, but we will work that out. If you're still here, either way. Keep saying So yeah, Series 6 stickers. That's the next thing to come out. That's going to be next 2 weeks. Then after that, the Halloween set. I would like to get the Halloween set. I would like to get the Halloween set in trading cards because I think it would be really cool. But it is it's definitely one of those things that's a little more niche. So I'm probably going to do it as a sticker set. So that'll be a Series 6 sticker set release, and then it'll be the Halloween sticker set. And then after that, we will definitely do another big round of new trading card designs. And yeah. I also think I'm going to put together a like a budget booster box kind of thing. Jeff Kane got one of like a test run of them. It's just like basically it's like the cardboard black box, but I have like some of the labels left over from those metal booster boxes. I don't know how many stickers I have left. I might put something like that together, but that's not that won't happen until the next trading card release. Kyle needs an assistant. Yeah, I need to get better at creating a like a schedule of things, because yeah. Yeah. Oof, the shipping sucks. Yeah, I mean shipping's not bad. It's just $5. I don't do nothing but $5. That's not too bad. But but yeah, man, if you're ever around, man, let me know. Only pretty much only available on the weekends though. But yeah. No, see, this is the thing that, and that's what I was saying about the if you have that Chem Collector Chris card and it's that textured card, it's the only card that I'll ever made like this because, to be honest, it had a like a pearlescent coat, and the test piece that he had showed me just looked a lot cooler, and then when I got it printed, it was just like underwhelming, and it cost like way more money to get. I think it was like 50 of them made, and so I won't really be doing that pearlescent coat on any of the cards again. I would probably try to find something, I don't know, something different to do a special run card. But that card is really actually limited, and I think I have maybe 10 left, and that's it. So they just get mixed in every now and then. That's a card that's like 1 in like 20 packs or 1 in 30 packs already because it's just very very rare. So if you have that Chem Collector Chris trading card, which you know what, I got a little bit of time, so I could show you it real quick just so you understand what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys know, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Holy crap, 12 on the dot. I have 12 on the dot. So yeah, I only have 12 of this card. Yeah. So, weird story, and I could be doing something totally wrong on my website, but Shopify takes care of all of the taxes as far as collection and stuff like that. And the only people that ever get charged tax are people that buy from Illinois, and then everyone else doesn't get charged tax, and I don't understand that. Yeah, so learning as we go here. But yeah, Illinois is the only people that Shopify makes me charge tax to. So everyone else doesn't have to get charged tax. And they would not let me do it if it wasn't set up correctly. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. Tell me if you understand tax law better than me. But yeah. So this right here is the rarest card. I have 12 of these left in stock, and they will never get printed again. They are like 1 in 20 packs. It's the rarest one. So if you have one of these, I'm sure Jeff Kane probably has a couple of these. If you have a couple of these are your bargaining chips. Like, this is the most rare card. I either got, it was either 25 or 50 made total. I can't remember the exact number. It was in the very first release. So if you bought packs in the first run of packs, you had the best chance of getting this. Now you have like the very, very low chance of getting it now. So like I said, if you're someone that owns one of these, I would keep that. And if you have a couple extras, that's definitely your trading card or your trading piece for someone to be able to complete their set. I do have a list of the names on the on my post. If you scroll down, there's a handwritten piece of paper of all the names that are released as trading cards right now, and I think it's a total of 29 if I'm not messing anything up. Yeah, so these rare cards though, these ones, that's like kind of the fun in there. So I'm gonna have to come up with a new chase card soon here. I really wanted to do like a foil, like an actual foil card. Problem is it basically caught to get one card made with foil costs as much as it gets a whole run of like 20 cards. So I can get like a whole set of 20 designs, 100 cards of each set, and that would cost as much as getting one card made in a foil back. So it's been really hard for me to I did get the card shuffler. Tried using it, and it was basically messing up the corners of the cards when it was feeding through. And I'm trying to keep them as neat as possible. But I think it works better with playing cards because they're usually like rounded corners. But yeah, so I ended up having to return it. Would have been a fun idea though. Because it was like basically you just put a bunch of designs, you hit it in there, and it'll spit out like a certain number of cards. I think there were set numbers that you could spit out, but it was just a DIY Dylan. Yeah, I gotta figure out and yeah, what I mean for the chase card is like some sort of like something that makes the card special. Because like the reason this was kind of neat is because it's hard to, you can't tell right now, but it has like a pearlescent kind of coat. It's almost kind of metallic. Not really, but it's got a textured coat. And it was only supposed to be on the front, and they actually did it on the back too, which really bothered me. But yeah, this kind of texture is not something I'll be doing again. I got to figure out something else, something to make another neat chase card. Backwards mirrored. I was thinking about doing like background switches and stuff, like taking like the main character and putting it on someone else's background, or backgrounds that are like one picture that if you put because Pokemon did this with a whole bunch of that I guess a whole bunch of different cards that just got discovered, where it's like all of the backgrounds, there's like 8 cards or 12 cards that like go together to create one big picture, but they're not like puzzle pieces, so you have to like overlay the cards. You really have to pay attention to notice that it's actually like there. But so something like that maybe. I don't know. Embossed is something I was thinking about doing, or even something raised, like which I mean emboss is denting, right? So I was thinking like embossing, which I think that they could do something like that, or like a textured like splatter paint kind of texture kind of thing, something like that, to get like a slimy, gooey kind of feel to it or something. I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard because there really isn't a whole lot of options that are cost effective. At least the way I'm doing it, at least with the company that I'm doing it right now. And it's hard to take a risk on somewhere that I don't necessarily know, especially with how good this company has been with making sure the product is coming out correctly. So yeah, that's that. I gotta go put this guy back. 1 of 12 left. Also have one more signed card that's going to be, or one more signed cards that are, oh my God, cannot talk. Or actually, not that I can't talk, I don't know how to word this. So Jeff Kane did signed cards for us. So you have a chance of getting like an autographed Jeff Kane card. Branton did signed cards for us. Cece sent out the Cece sent out her signed the card that she did for us, the Vintage Victoria. So I'm going to have some hand signed cards from her as well. Those should be arriving today in the mail. So those will be added to packs too. So you do have there are other chase cards as far as like like the art, like I said, the hand-drawn art will be in the packs, which personally I think is cool. I That's like the main thing that I've been like that got me starting to look into like Garbage Pail Kids again. Um, Besides for the fact that I'm doing a trading card company that's similar. Because to be honest, before I really wasn't like a Garbage Pail Kids collector or anything. I just kind of liked the idea of it and everything. But finding all these groups that just have all these sketch artists on these for Garbage Pail Kids is just the thing that got me really interested in it. Just getting some hand drawn art. I like art. Trade or buy whip duplicate cards. Maybe can trade or buy from them. Did you see suggestion people start go? Yeah, so I really do push trading around, getting some of those completed sets. That way, I do have a Facebook group, but then I realized I did that, and like a lot of you guys don't even use Facebook. I got to open up my YouTube community tab. I don't think I did that yet, or no, actually, I think I did. So you are more than welcome to. You're always more than welcome to post on the community tab, like in search of. You can comment it on any of the Fisher and Punk stuff, and then maybe someone sees it. You do know some of the big collectors, like Jeff's got a few of them for sure, so you can always reach out to him. Yeah, dude, of course. Yeah, this is actually because I was like, I can't remember if I did, and then I remembered I think you were the first one to post on it. So yeah, yeah, we did open up the community tab. So if there's any in search of posts or in search of lists on the next release, I'm gonna get. I make promises, and I don't want to make a promise, but this is something that I really think that we really need like a rolling checklist thing. So I got to get that put up on my website, because the hand drawn list, I'm telling you, I'm horrible with paperwork. Anything paperwork involved, it takes me forever to get around to. So I gotta get that done, because you guys need that list. He has like 47 complete sets. Yeah, and then and trade for them too to complete your set too. So if you don't have the complete set, you can you trade up to it, and that's like the real like the overarching goal of this thing is to like really get. I want to make like a just a universe for, I don't know, like a new age Lorax, like just a universe for people that are like caring about biology in a goofy way, to just like, I don't know, man. I think you guys kind of get the idea, but it's like given these kind of like creatures that are characters, whatever you want to call them. Some of them are pretty creature-esque. But given these like characters, like these like a personality or a persona that people can like relate to, and then it kind of like, yeah, I'm like that, like I'm Slimy Susie Slithers. I love snails, like, and that's like, I don't know. And when I turn it into the comic book, I really is the goal is to just like get it to kids to be into freaking biology, and to just like make a I don't know, a crossover that I feel like is worthy of making happen. And so the dupes, combining all of those thoughts, because this was really a long looping way of saying this, was just a community. Like I really want everybody to be able to interact through all that stuff, and maybe find some people that are, if you're shipping someone some of your cards, maybe you got some fish you're shipping already anyways, and then you have a way to just kind of do all that stuff together. And I don't know, just community in general. I noticed that's pretty pretty heavy in like the Pokemon world. They have just like our fish swaps, Pokemon and trading cards. They have these huge swaps, and it's just there's just a lot of community. So I feel like it's I don't know, an extension of that. I'm just rambling. I literally just opened my sets I bought after getting some sleeves up Amazon. That was 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Ooh, you might have actually bought the first release then. Those first release packs. Were they blue metallic packs or were they silver? Because if they were silver packs with like a pink label, those are OG, the first release. That means you have a real good chance of getting all the rare cards. Yeah, I gotta get soft sleeves too. I only have the hard plastic sleeves. I need to get the soft plastic sleeves and then the hard plastic sleeves. But yeah, or sorry, thinking while on camera. Okay, I'm gonna take off because we are at 12 o'clock here. Trying to think if there's any cool ending statement that I can make. Some were silver. Yeah, I forgot that some of if they were silver with a label on it, with like the pink Fish Room Punk trading card label on there, then those are OG packs. If they were just plain silver, no label, then they weren't OG packs. If they were in the booster packs, they were not the OG. Well, actually, there might have been 1 or 2 packs, but most of them were not the OG packs in those booster packs. Those booster packs all came with the new packs that were like that have possibilities of all 30 cards. I did throw some of those old school packs in there just because those are like rare packs that just don't really exist anymore. But I only had like 1 or 2 of them left, so most of them will be yeah, I need to do. I don't want to do the short form lives because they're a pain in the butt to watch as a guest or just like a person that's just trying to watch. But I do have a plan for as far as like making content, because like long form videos to me are just not where it's at right now for growth. As far as like a smaller YouTuber, you're competing with like huge money. As far as like people just like in the game for years and years, and all of these freaking million sub YouTubers are just like, this shit's not worth it anymore. They're not doing it. So if you're trying to like grow a channel, the long form content, I'm just like looking at that and it's like, Jesus Christ, you put 15-minute video together, it takes hours of your life, and it's not going to get like any views because you're just getting freaking overran by all these other creators. So I do have a plan though for some vertical I do have a plan for some vertical videos that are going to be a little bit longer, because I want to create. I got a really cool aquarium video idea coming up here that it's been a long process of. It'll all make sense when you see the video, but I have a great video that I want to make, but I don't want to do any like long form content because it just doesn't seem like it'll get the views that it would be worth. So I think I'm going to do it in like a short form content, and I'm just going to really hone in on getting good at shorts. I think that's my new motivation for YouTube, especially going into the winter, because I'm definitely going to be doing more YouTube stuff just because I don't have beautiful weather to lean on or any of that stuff. So I'm working on a video showing off my whole FRP collection and pointing out my duplicates. It's getting too long though. May have to split it up. Yeah, no, I doing those unboxings, showing off the cards are definitely that's a skill in of itself. Just making them, because it's like you're showing it, and then yeah, I always feel that way when I'm trying to make content about it. It's like, how do I get the how do I make it fun to show people and everything? And it's like, yeah. And then it gets long, and then you're like, man, if I make this 10 minutes, are people even going to watch it? It's, yeah, I really do. I get it. Yes, exactly. That's why I don't do the short form lives. I am thinking about doing like live art in a short form content way, because I think it would get me get some exposure to people that haven't really seen this stuff. But as far as like, yeah, doing my normal lives, I would always do them horizontal, because they're just the live vertical lives are just a pain in the butt to watch. And yeah, I always end up on some other random live stream, and I'm like, I am not trying to be here watching this. Like, what the heck? Yeah. So the stickers are the easy. I kind of made it confusing with the mystery packs, but for the most part, if you go on the website and if you just look at the logos on all of the, I just got to make a list for you guys. I really got to stop. I really got to stop saying I'm going to and just make it. It is yeah. I'll get you guys a list. I will get a list that is oh my god. That's on the list of things to do this weekend. I will get the list done, and I will make sure I have that for you. In the meantime, you can go to the website, and if you just look at the sticker logos that are on each of the product listings, you can get all the names there. It's there's eight stickers in each series, 5 series. That's about 40. But then if you look into the mystery packs, there are stickers you can get in the mystery packs that aren't released in series yet. So that is where it gets a little confusing. But it's about 40. I think if I had to give you a number, I think it's 45 exactly that are. Am I doing that math right? Because I feel like there's more than 45 released. 5 series, 8 in each. Yeah. 40. And then some random. Why do I have so many more? Something's not adding up in my head right now. Oh, yeah, I know why. I was like, that something math wise is not adding up because I have so many more files, but there are just, yeah, it's about 45 stickers released. And then some of the trading cards aren't released as stickers. Some of the stickers aren't released as trading cards, and that's where it gets real confusing. That's why I just need to make a list for you guys so I don't have to, well, so I don't have to lie to you basically, because I don't know right off the top of my head right now. Buy Kyle out before I do. Yeah, I'm in the process. I mean, those the new sticker series coming out in like 2 weeks. Halloween stickers coming out. Yeah. All right. So this was a big. Oh, yeah. If you have 43 unique stickers, not counting finishes like gold finish or any of the holographic finish, if you have 43 unique designs, you are probably pretty close to having a complete set. I would imagine you can't be that far off. Just like you might just be missing like 1 or 2 stickers. The rarer ones now are like the Fanger sticker, because he was in the Series 1 release or the Series 2 release, one of the two, and I had to take it out of that series because everything needed to be in 8s, and then I had to put him into the mystery packs. So he, if you got his sticker, that's one of the rarer ones for sure. New cards with the stickers. What? All right, and let's. What was that, Jeff? New cards with the stickers. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, so I'm talking when I say 45, that's unique designs. And then there are like gold finishes, fractal finishes, like the star holographic finishes or whatever. Those I'm not counting as in that. But there are full sets of all of those. 38 to 40. Yeah, you're still pretty close, man. Yeah, I don't think it's much more than 45. I gotta do that. I gotta get a set of a list for you guys because I can't be yeah. I mean I have all of the files so I can get the list put together. It's just I have to sit down and I have to have another helper because I have to like read it off and then type it, and then in the conversion of all that stuff, I'm gonna mess up if I don't have a helper. Are you releasing another set of cards when you release the new stickers? That's not happening yet. So just the 30 designs are in the trading cards right yet. I'm going to drop the next two series, which will be the Series 6 Halloween series. After those come out, I will do more trading cards, and that should put us right at around November going into Christmas. And I can bet, guys, there's going to be a big old release for Christmas. So, the Fanger sticker is definitely going to be one of the rare ones to find now. That is a chase one for sure. I freaking love that. I love that sticker too. I love that sticker. It's like, boo, fired. I know. But trust me, guys, it's gonna be all worth it. Christmas, I don't have an exact plan, but just trust me that there are going to be some big things happening for Christmas for Fisher and Punks. Halloween's going to be fun. But Christmas is going to be a banger. I'm going to get some sort of big thing, big deal for Christmas just because, yeah, I think these make great Christmas presents for fish keepers. I think that there's a lot to do there. So yeah, keep your shorts on. I don't know, whatever the fuck that was supposed to mean. Like 30 new cards in November, that's acceptable. It very well, depending on what position I'm in and everything, it very well could be something like that. Very big release. Hopefully some sort of new booster box kind of thing. I've been really working hard at looking at the specific product that I'm trying to find, but I cannot find it anywhere, and it is driving me insane. So I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be able to do that, but something. And we are presently trying to find Kyle an assistant for Card Desk. Love it. All right, I gotta go because I gotta go dress for work and do that work thing. So yes you have. Yes, I do. Yeah, you were one of the OGs for sure. I got to go through what your present's going to be for the unboxing video. I got to see what uncut sheets I have, or if there's something more specific you'd like. As far as, I don't know, we will. I'll give you like a list of things that you could choose from. Maybe I might even have like I don't know, like a prototype trading card left over from the first run too. But anyways, we'll see what you want. I just gotta get a list of things and I'll send it to you, and then I'll get that sent out to you. It's gonna take a little bit though. All right. We'll pre-order to make it easier. We'll make her a card. Who do you vote make her a card? You guys are keep me talking. I gotta get moving. Yeah, I don't have one. Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure I was understanding. Yes. All right. I just wanted to make sure I was understanding that. Yes. I 100% agree with that. So maybe, I mean, do you like that as a Do you like that as a guaranteed? Because I literally have one spot left in the upcoming sticker release. I have 7 out of 8 designs chosen for this creator series, Series 6. If you would like to be made into one, I could make that the unboxing video gift. And honestly, it would actually make my life a little bit easier than having to ship something. But it's either or. So you could do that. You could do that. Not an option. You could do that as a guaranteed for the next thing, or you could do that as the as an uncut sheet. Okay, we'll do that. I can make that happen for certain. Well, because to be honest, the uncut sheets that I have left are not a complete series, and it would have been like, I don't know, you would have been choosing one. I don't know if everyone wants this freaking thing as a poster in their freaking room. I don't know if it's like as cool of a present as it would be for other people, but that I think is I think that you definitely deserve that for sure. So I think we make that happen. All right, so now I got a task for today. Oh God, pressure's on, guys. All right, so I got to get going. It is hour 26. Shit. Jesus Christ, you guys are coming up too many good ideas. I got to get going. Stop coming up with the good ideas. Save them for next week. I love this though. I think that one has been suggested before, but it does need to happen for certain. So that's definitely in the list. All right. Much love, y'all. Tell your loved ones you love them. Stay safe out there. And yeah. I will catch y'all later. Peace.